I mean, right now is a very interesting time with what you have going on in a global digital economy. It's forcing businesses to change the way they operate. It's important for supply chain practitioners to be able to share their knowledge with one another.
It's really impressive what they do here. Their ability to get C-level executives sharing their strategies, sharing their thoughts of what's going on, and sharing their long-term visions of what's going on not only in their company, but others.
And what we're finding now is that with the amount of cash that we have tied up just on the ocean alone, it seems better for us to move towards an air model.
I think the most important thing is the sharing. There's an unbelievable amount of sharing that's going on, networking, ideas that are passing back and forth.
You can't be an expert yourself, but you need to learn from experts, and that's what this is all about.
Sitting here today, I learned how to evaluate whether or not we should provide automotives through a fleet to our visiting nurses versus having them drive their own cars. That's not an analysis that anybody's ever done, not even thought of doing.
It's very interesting to hear what Alibaba, which is this huge Chinese e-commerce marketplace, what they're trying to do.
Do you need to respond to Alibaba? Only if you want to stay in business.
As quickly as you get a strategy in place, know that it's going to be outdated, and how forward looking are you?
A lot of outsourcing issues that he spoke about, a lot of intermodal issues and how airplane travel, flights for cargo is expensive versus the resurgence of the rail.
Supply chain is not execution, it's not plan, build, sell, etc. Supply chain is the vehicle for implementing your corporate strategy.
In a healthcare setting, there's a lot of things you can't control. But the things that you can control is the efficiency around which you order.
Supply chain management is going to be at the heart of what every company does, nationwide and globally.
I've learned a lot more about supply chain today, just attending the events and talking to individuals. I think it'll really help me with school and then eventually in my career.
Our mission is to educate companies, educate individuals in the supply management fields.
If you're a Bryan student, if you're a student anywhere, I would say definitely come to the Supply Chain Summit so you can meet industry leaders, you can get a lot of information, you can learn a lot about supply chain here.
This collaborative effort and this effort of on-the-job training is going to be essential for our future.
The importance of sharing information and ideas is probably more critical now than it's ever been.
I think the lessons are abundant for every person sitting in the room today. There was a lesson for somebody to pick up and take away.